Today this video appeared on my For You page on TikTok. It was a video from a court. This male about 18 was accused of dating a woman or a girl at the age of 15. It was very easy to read from the body language of that man and that woman that this woman is much more evil than this man. Which means that this woman has taken this man to court because she has a desire to hurt this man as much as fucking possible. And which means that this woman is capable of doing a much worse thing than this man. And that is the exact reason why the court is doing what the court is doing. They are doing the wrong thing for the wrong reason. Court is corrupt. And then the same people are saying that they cannot do the right thing for the right reason because they do not understand the knowledge. But then they just did the wrong thing for the wrong reason. Yeah, what a coincidence that you each fucking time manage to do the wrong thing for the wrong reason and never manage to do the right thing for the right reason. And the thing is this, that this woman probably went voluntarily into this relationship with this man. Never once has a woman been held accountable when a woman has abused me against my will. And you know, this four-letter word, which you have to be very careful with mentioning if you have been exposed to it, but it is totally okay mentioning this word if you are just lying. The amount of times which women have tried to perform this four-letter word on me is an extremely high number. And everyone is just pretending like it is all inside of my head and no one is held accountable. And the only thing you hear about in court is men trying to perform this four-letter word on women, or men performing this four-letter word on women. And no one has managed to perform this four-letter word on me. But I am not a psychopath which want to have attention. So I run away. I do not try to seek this situation. To me, someone trying to perform this four-letter action feels like someone is performing that four-letter action because I am smart and sensitive. While someone which is genetically built to perform that four-letter action towards other people do not feel that someone is performing this four-letter action because if not, they would not try to perform this four-letter action towards other people. For that reason, some people try to seek this situation rather than running away. To me, someone trying to perform this four-letter action feels like someone is performing that four-letter action because I am smart and sensitive. Because I understand what these people are capable of doing for real, and then the presence of certain people becomes very difficult. Some people are not going to understand why this four-letter action is difficult to handle. Some people are not going to understand why the attempt of this four-letter action is difficult to handle. And they might make fun of me saying that an attempt of this four-letter action can be much more difficult to handle than this four-letter action. But know this, that there are also people which do not understand that this four-letter action is difficult to handle. The amount of times which women have tried to perform this four-letter action on me is an extremely high number. But not one single man, not one single man has tried to perform this four-letter word action on me. Not one single man. And the only thing you hear about is men trying to perform this four-letter word on women. We cannot have a society where these people, which is trying to perform this four-letter word action, is protected, while these people, which is being exposed to it, is being abused by saying that it is all inside of your head. Not only that, after saying that it is all inside of my head, they used the opportunity to torture me beyond all fucking limit with medications. They know who is evil and they know who is not. And those who are evil are treated as fucking gold while put into institutions, while those who is not evil is treated worse than anything. I am not a psychopath. I do not want to be inside of that fucking institution. Just leave me the fuck alone! The worst thing for my mental health is being around stupid people. But these stupid people refuse to accept that. And these other stupid and evil people, while put into institution, does not notice that other people are stupid because they are stupid themselves. And in life, it's so fucking much easier. Isn't it disturbing how they have a lot of proofs of these men doing this four-word action towards women, while they have no proofs of women doing that ever towards me? Well, I have not experienced that one single man has tried to perform this action towards me. But here is the thing, you needed no proofs in order to abuse me beyond all fucking limits for doing nothing wrong. And then we need no proofs in order to punish you for the right reasons. But you are stupid. You prove your actions all the fucking time. Constantly you prove by your behavior that those proofs which you created are just created proofs and no real evidence. And the difference is within the sexes and not between them. So if they make it appear otherwise, something is wrong. Which means that you can probably apply that same logic to that other gender if the society is not constructed otherwise, which make that other gender behave in another manner. So this man about the age of 18 had been dating a woman or a girl at the age of 15. And I know that this is illegal, but it could have been the case that this girl lied about her age. It could have been the case that this man thought that this girl was older than what she actually was. Anyhow, the world is not perfect, and if you continue making the less criminal people more responsible for their action than the most criminal people, you're going to create a more criminal society. But that is what they are doing, and that is what they are doing on purpose. So when this at some point is starting to affect you, you have lost your right to complain, because you deserve it. Like, they earn money on the torture of innocent people, and then they also have the right to complain when they have too little money. Oh my fucking god! You should have lost your right to complain a while ago. It doesn't fucking matter if you have too little money. You are a fucking murderer and you should have been dead.